Welcome to the presentation on Waverly, Baltimore, a historic neighborhood in North Baltimore, Maryland, focusing on its community mapping. As we dive into this digital story, we will analyze the interdependence of resources. Understanding the historical context of Waverly, especially its history of redlining and urban renewal, is essential for evaluating whether the current resources are equitable and accessible for the diverse population that resides here now. Waverly is located in the heart of North Baltimore. It borders Charles Village, Abel, and Edner Gardens, and holds Main Street status for its local commercial activity. The neighborhood is defined by its primary western spine, Greenmount Avenue, which connects the community to both the downtown city center and the northern suburbs. When we talk about the boundaries of Greenmount Avenue and 33rd Street, we aren't just talking about lines on a map. We are talking about the social edges of the community. In the 1930s, Waverly was redlined as hazardous by the HOLC, largely due to its black population. This practice denied mortgages and loans, leading to long-term disinvestment in schools, housing, and local businesses. Moreover, the demolition of Memorial Stadium in 2001, once the home of the Orioles, marked a major shift from a sports-centric economy to a more residential and local retail focus. With the stadium being demolished, the neighborhood had to undergo a massive resource pivot. Waverly has a total population of 1,579 with a median age of 35. The community is predominantly African American at 58.8%, with 27.7% Caucasian and 4.9% with Asian roots. Waverly's housing stock includes 780 units, with most being duplexes and townhouses. Median housing costs are about $1,365 per month, and median gross rent is around $1,264 per month. The occupancy breakdown is displayed here. This occupancy breakdown to the right shows the stats of residentials that rent homes versus those who own them. Alongside this, as of early 2026, the median home sale price in the Waverly neighborhood of Baltimore is around $230,000, showing a significant 31.4% increase over the previous year, with the average home value being around $171,291. Education levels in Waverly show that 35% of the population went to high school. Nearly 21% pursued college studies, and 18.4% hold a bachelor's degree. Almost 20% have a master's or doctorate. According to the Maryland State Department of Education, within elementary and middle schools, proficiency levels in math and reading are currently below the state average. This is a major consideration for families moving in. Regarding crime statistics, Waverly reports 152 instances of vehicle theft and 151 burglaries. Larceny/theft is at 143, robbery at 114, and assault at 126 reported incidents. Additionally, while the community is very active in policing and safety, crime rates remain higher here than in the neighboring Baltimore County. Waverly's crime rates being higher than the national average is common in major metropolitan hubs. However, within Baltimore, Waverly is viewed as a relatively stable community. Organizations like the Waverly Improvement Association are extremely active, and there is a visible Citizens on Patrol presence. Waverly's economy benefits from lower home prices compared to neighboring North Baltimore communities. It appeals to both young families and professionals, supported by a popular farmers market and commercial strip. When we take a deeper look at the economy, unlike many urban areas that struggle with food deserts, Waverly is supported by Giant Food and the 32D Street Farmers Market, which is one of the only year-round markets in Baltimore. This provides high-quality food security for families. Overall, Waverly is a resource-rich area in terms of daily needs. Most daily errands don't require a car, and the MTA bus lines provide a direct link to both downtown and the northern suburbs. As an active community, Waverly provides quick access to a YMCA, a year-round farmers market, and major commuting routes. Waverly Main Street assists local businesses with planning and managing the physical environment. Residents also benefit from centrally located financial institutions like M&T Bank and the historic Waverly branch of the Enoch Pratt Free Library. Aside from this, the infrastructure ensures that all major shopping, educational, and healthcare resources are reachable within minutes by both foot and public transport. Waverly remains a resilient and resource-dense community with a unique urban village identity. While the neighborhood successfully meets the economic and environmental needs of its residents, continued investment in educational proficiency and public safety is essential for long-term family stability. Thank you for watching this video on the Waverly neighborhood in Baltimore, Maryland.